All right, welcome back to another Vintage Cube with me, Jack. We just got off playing a sweet quote unquote stasis deck. It went 2-1, successful, real close to trophying. Basically came down to one life against a Hex Drinker, uh, but didn't get there. But happy with the results of it. It was a fun deck to play. So, much like that draft, we don't have anything super interesting. So maybe we just go mono green. We've got the Crater Hoof. That's a good start. There's a Noble Hierarch. Take the Mana Dork. Okay, so now we're looking at some other stuff. Maybe we go blue green. One thing about mono green is that you can draw a bunch of ramp and no pamp, as Numat the Nummy would say. So we'll take Echo of Aeons. Ooh, and we find a Trop in the next pack. This draft is going quickly. This is nice. I like a quick draft. Oh, and so it ends. Yeah. Ooh, we got a guy that still only has one card pick, so we'll be here for a minute. As I said in previous videos, if I highly recommend you turn YouTube to 2x speed when you watch MTGO draft videos. It, especially if you're familiar with cubes, because there is a lot of dead space, and it helps to get through that when it's 2x the speed. And most everything else that happens in the game, like if you play a lot of cubes, you kind of just know what's happening. They did add some new cards to this one, so there's a little bit of differences, but generally speaking, it's the same. So we're going into this pack with not a lot. Maybe I take the Pestermite and see if there's some kind of nonsense I can pull with that off like a Gaia's Cradle or something. Untapping it could be interesting, right? Thieving Skydiver's pretty good, but it is kind of a sideboard card. Through the Breach is interesting. Whew. Smokestack is something we wanted from our last one. I wonder if we can play Smokestack. Yeah, let's try it out. It's a cool card. Ooh, Heartbeat is interesting. If we can get like a Time Spiral. I don't really see anything else in here that I'm too excited about. Fauna Shaman's nice as a tutor effect, but since we're gonna play blue in here, I think we're gonna stay by this. Jesus, what am I trying to do here? There we go. I think we'll take the mana ramp here. Also, it brings into like Turnabout and Upheaval is pretty good draws for this, which is fun if you can Smokestack after Upheavaling, put a bunch of permanents in play. It's pretty bonkers. Speak of the devil. All right, so we got a deck, and this is a fun deck. Blue green is always fun in these cubes. Yeah, I think we take the card draw here. Wouldn't mind some more mana dorks. Is there any other lands with Heartbeat that Pestermite can give extra mana from besides Gaia's Cradle? Tolarian Academy, obviously. Ancient Tomb. But it doesn't produce colored mana. And actually, it just... It's neutral on mana at best. Reclamation Sage is pretty good. You kind of feel bad running cards like these in the Vintage Cube situation, because like if you just do something absolutely busted, like it often you can just win the game on like turn 2 or 3 through a variety of interact or cards, and that's like hard to beat, right? And so like Reclamation Sage, when you have those decks that can win on turn 2 or turn 3 or turn 4, a lot of times they rely on something like a mana rock, for example, like Soul Ring or a Grim Monolith or something like that, you know. So it like sometimes you can catch them, and sometimes you're just playing a 2/1 and against like mono white, for example. So it's just hard to want to play this main deck. Um, I guess we take this blue black land. Maybe there's an opportunity to go blue black green. Go Simic. Cloud Skate's pretty good. Good tempo card. Good with Smokestack. But that's what's great about these cubes. That's a decent sideboard card. So what's great about these cubes is that we are able to play cards like Smokestack and Upheaval and stuff like that, and enjoy them for their power, as opposed to just picking the best card every time. Because I mean, there's just synergy in the cube and things like Heartbeat and Upheaval, for example. Let's see. Do we want Green Suns or do we want Repeal? Daze is also pretty good. I guess we take Green Sun. Um, ooh, Manamorphose is strong, especially in our color deck. Eureka is very interesting. Hmm. Bribery is also really good. The thing about Eureka is like, so we put in Craterhoof Behemoth, for example, um, and like two other creatures, they don't have haste, so we're only hitting with if we have like an untap whatever we already had in play. Ah, interesting. Hmm. Ponucularis is pretty good. Turnabout though with our heartbeat. Yeah, I mean upheaval's our plan here. We'll stick with the plan. Hmm. I mean, we can generate infinite mana with Palancron and heartbeat, but what does that get us? What does that get us? I don't know. Maybe we take the Ramanamp and see if we find like a. Ooh, yeah, we're taking Time Warp here for sure. For sure. Also Devoted Druid though. We better take the Druid. I really wanted to take Time Warp, but Devoted Druid is better in our situation. Um, Sword, Cryptic, Shark Typhoon. Hmm. Hex Drinker's always kind of can just win the game on its own. Um, hmm. Yeah, let's take Cryptic and see where that takes us. Ooh. So we got more ramp or some really good counter cards. Um, I think we take Confluence. Yeah. Ooh, Ponder or Regrowth. Man, if I had taken Time Warp. Ponder's really good though. Definitely taking the land here. Nothing else seems that great. All right. So pack 3, what are we looking for? Some power, some mana dorks. Days. We wield the days. Also, Wall of Blossoms. Wall of Blossoms is not that great. I'd rather take the days. Rather have some interaction in the early turns. Eureka Wield, huh? I think we're going to take this and think about having it in the sideboard. If we get some interesting permanents, maybe an Eldrazi, something like that. I'm not going to actively draft it like in my next pack, but keep it in mind. I think we take the Visions here. It seems pretty reasonable. We're definitely, this is a nice sideboard card for mono red. We're definitely and white weenie. We're definitely a upheaval deck though. That's where all of our power comes in. Biogenic Ooze is a pretty good card. And the Quagmire. Oh, nice. We do have some cards to Oath of Druids. Dang, that's a card that I'd love to play around if it was in my opener. If I could pick a pack one, but it's far too late to pick it now. Treachery is really good. Brainstorm is good. We don't have a whole lot of shuffle effects. Seagate Stormcallers, copying Ponder or Charter Course at best. Let's Court of Bounty. It's kind of interesting. I think we take Treachery. Cruise, Birthing Pod. Let's see, we got a ones, we got a twos, we got a threes with Pestromite. No fours. Nah. Yorion. I think it's Image here for sure. Yeah, Image. Excuse me 1 second. Alright, we got Spell Pierce, Hydroid Crisis, Tinker. It's a really powerful card. Unfortunately, Smokestack is our only choice. Sakura Tribelder. Woodfall Primus is also pretty good with our Eureka. That's another 8-drop, though. Yeah, I guess we take Steve here. Hydroid Crisis is good. There's an Eldrazi and an Avenger. I think we take Avenger here. Really would like to see Gaia's Cradle. Snapcaster's pretty strong. Opposition's really good. I like Opposition a lot, especially with our Avenger. Might get ourselves a Deranged Hermit. Man, this Eureka's looking good too, even with like card setups like this. Man, this is also good with. We've got. I really wish we had gotten a Gaia's Cradle. I kind of want to play all these cards. Like I think. We could play this. Like this is a really fun deck, and it's got a lot of fun cards in it. And I know that playing 40 cards is the optimal thing, but every once in a while, I mean, like, why not, right? Nah, we can't do it. I really want to do it, but we can't do it. All right, so which way are we going? Opposition. I think we're gonna go opposition way. So we're gonna cut you. We're gonna cut treachery. We're gonna cut smokestack's pretty good with all these little dudes I'm making. We're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut these. What do we look like now? 15 lands. We've got to cut something else. So I think Hermit's a bit better than. Well, I think Ooze and Hermit I like better than Woodfall Primus. I think Woodfall Primus can come in. Oh, we wield the Krasis. That's nice. I think Woodfall, or sorry, Woodfall Primus. What the hell is the name of this card? Whisperwood Elemental, excuse me. Can come in against certain matchups, but like this guy, he gets more powerful on his own, and he can take over the game. He's kind of like a green pack rat, if you will. Deranged Tournament also just brings in way more creatures for opposition. This is probably the better choice. Phantasmal Image with our token makers and opposition is really good. Would be cool is to Eureka in a Phantasmal Image and let's see. Oh yeah, because I think you put in one, then its trigger goes on the stack, and then or no, the triggers don't go on the stack until. That's interesting. Eureka is one of those weird cards with Phantasmal with clone effects where I don't know if the clone if it will see it when it comes into play, quote unquote, because the spell hasn't finished resolving. So I think when the spell resolves, that's when everything comes into play. Whoa, what's the wording on it? Onto the battlefield. I just don't know if it like triggers then. It's very interesting. I really like this deck though. It's fair in the early game. High Tide is really cool, but don't think we need it. We're not going to have enough. If we were mono blue Upheaval opposition, could we do that? No, we don't want to do that. There's some cool decks here, though. I really would consider playing Eureka. Um, I mean, like turn 3 Eureka, putting in like opposition and deranged tournament. I don't really think there's anything opponent could put into play that we couldn't like win. I mean, pretty much win because we have whatever they put into play on lockdown. Being able to tap 5 of them. If only we'd gotten a cradle. All right, is this what we want to do? So how much ramp do we have? 1, 2, 3. This is technically ramp, kind of, but not in the way that we want it. Maybe we don't play these two, and we just rely on Upheaval opposition. That's kind of interesting. Because we don't have a lot of ramp, to be honest. And then we can play Mystic Confluence. And then we run 17 lands. Yeah, I think that's the play. Ooh, we're super heavy on blue. I think we cut one of these islands and add a forest. It seems a little heavy on the blue. Like Cryptic Command's really throwing the math off, I think is why. All right, we'll see what happens round 1. All right, got our first round opponent. We're back. Yes, we would like to play first. We've got Devoted Druid into hopefully a Mystic Confluence or Deranged Hermit. Opposition. It'd be quite sad if we didn't draw another island because we cut an island for a forest. But you never know. I think we want to play the island next turn because if we do draw Smokestack, that is interesting. So I was just thinking about while waiting for my round 1 opponent how Smokestack in Deranged Tournament is also somewhat of a ooh, these are all good cards. Is also somewhat of an opposition because next turn I'm going to play Deranged Hermit and put a counter on this. Ooh, and our opponent's playing a tap land, which is really good. They're putting out a lot of permanents though as well. So we put a counter on it thing on last or first, so it resolves last, so that we don't get hit by the. I was considering holding up Mist and Confluence, but I think I'll do that next turn. Oh, blue. Ah, very nice, very nice. Okay, we got ourselves a game now. What's this? Consecrated Sphinx. Well, I'm going to be returning that to their hand. You think I'm paying for Mystic Confluence. Actually, I think I'm going to leave up a blue in case I want to cast this Thirst for Discovery, which I probably will. Return target creature to its owner's hand. I'm going to return Sphinx and Birds of Paradise and draw a card. All right, do I play Thirst or Suspend Visions? I'm kind of running low on stuff to do, and I can play Thirst next turn. My opponent's kind of set back a bit. Probably playing Sphinx. Yeah. All right, they get to draw cards. All right, well, since we have I kind of debated attacking, getting in for 3, and just putting my opponent a little bit lower. But we'll wait to, since this is an instant, we'll wait to play it until the end of their turn so they don't get access to those 6 cards now. Birds, that's fine. We need Craterhoof Behemoth. Azorius Signet, also fine. All right. Ooh, this hurts. Basic land. Opponent does have access to blue and double blue, so all right, we looked at a lot of cards there. Let's recur Tribe Elder. Upheaval. There we go. All right. And we get the Hierarch. All right. Do they have counter magic? We don't have any blue cards to play after this, so nice. No cards. All right. I guess I could have played this, but it doesn't really matter. Discard 2 islands. Botanical Sanctum. Birds of Paradise. Yep, yep, yep. Discard 20 cards. Wow, opponent's going to discard 13 cards? Oof. It's a good upheaval. We are an upheaval deck. Okay, so now what is our win condition? I think hopefully our opponent plays a Signet next turn that we can Reclamation Sage. We still got opposition in the deck. We have, what do we have for token makers left? Biogenic Ooze. um, Green Sun Z. Oh, we took out Crater Hoof Behemoth. That's right. Huh. All right. We're gonna have our work cut out for us. Our opponent also has their work cut out for them in trying to decide what they're going to discard. Unfortunately, after I draw this Noble Hierarch, my next draw is a land. Oh, no, I can shuffle with Sakura Tribe Elder. Okay. Perfect. So, what do we have left? The image. Probably like image, biogenic ooze is what we want to do. Or we also have Echo of Aeons to shuffle back in. So, ooh, and we have this coming off suspend next turn as well. Nice. All right, we just play Tribe Elder, Noble Hierarch, sack, just so we can F6. Let's see. Sure, Island. I don't think it really matters. We're going to look at more of our opponent's deck. Ooh, that's a good way to get out of this mulligan. Or this upheaval. Yeah, opponent's back in it with their mana. We're both developing mana. I will draw a bunch of... Ooh, there's our opposition. So... I think we get the opposition down now. Man. And we can play Reclamation Sage too. Which we got to put a counter on our Druid for, but it kind of accomplishes the same thing. So I'd rather take them off the blue. I don't think they have any. Oh, they had this, so. So they get a turn with at least 4 mana. We'll tap them out of blue. Next turn we're going to play Biogenic Ooze, and then we can take over the game with oozes. What is this? Ooh, Mirari's Wake. Interestingly, that is kind of negated by our plan here. Because we're about to get little Oozy Vert. Okay, there we go. And then we can Heartbeat of the Spring next turn to make a ton of ooze. And basically that'll be the game. Oh, Turnabout. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see here. So we'll do this for Heartbeat. Then we'll tap everything, targeting us. Land, untap. I should have used more blue there. So with this blue, I'm going to Charter Course and just see what else I can hit. Discard a card. Riftwing Cloudskate. Returning your Mirari's Wake. And then 11 mana? Oh, we're a little bit short. That's okay. Okay. And just tap down. I think opponent should concede. They're very much dead. We are tapping all their mana sources down. And have lethal on board. Or damn near, I guess. Yeah, okay. We'll just make a ton more ooze next turn. Oh, Echo of Aeons. Yeah. Yeah. That was GG. That went pretty well. Now, our opponent's probably on a similar style deck, so don't really know if there's anything I want to do to change, so we'll stick with the plan. Our opponent does have more mana dorks than we do, and I think they mulliganed quite a bit that game. Yeah, he mulliganed to 5, or they mulliganed to 5, so ooh, this is a good hand. Nice. Turn 1, suspend visions. Hold up days, and then we have ponder as well. This is looking good. Nice. And our opponent has nothing. We're playing a Steve. Probably daze this. Oh, yes. We are dazing that. Let's ponder. All right, we'll get. We're gonna get Green Suns and then get Noble Hierarch. Oh, I put the cards on the top incorrectly. God bless it. That's embarrassing. Oh, I got sloppy. Ooh, they missed land drop though. What the hell? Did I hit yes on shuffle? I must have. That sucks. That's what I did. Oh. Well. Solemn. Nice. Alright, Drainage Tournament. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I mean, opponent mulligan to 5 game 1. We've got visions coming off. We'll probably draw 3 lands. Or that. Let's cast this. Basic land. Alright, do your worst. Let's discard a land. A forest. Courser, nice. Maybe we just hold off doing anything for a little bit. Interesting. Because we don't have a lot going on right now. I think we hold up Mystic Confluence. This just gets us a better chance at a good upheaval. 6. Oh yeah. Counters target spell and return. Ah, there we go. Return those to their hand. Maybe we can draw a heartbeat or something like that too. Nope. Alright, well, Reclamation Sage. Kill the Signet. Yes. And then tap him out of blue. Play Solemn again. Okay. I really want to get like a mana dork or something, but I just keep trying lands. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So I go up to 12. Untap with 6, or go in with 6 mana. All right. So I can green sun for. Um, oh, I can do quite a bit actually. So I can play Heartbeat, untap my lands. Oh no, I don't have enough of that. I'd have to untap my lands, play tap 1 to play Heartbeat, and then I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, it's fine. Get Deranged Hermit. And Flashback Echo of Aeons. Play Noble Hierarch. Pass. And Rudimentary from here. Cool deck. And I can even untap my Devoted Druid if I would want to. Pretty cool. You got something for me? Assassin's Trophy. Alright. Oops. We're already tapping that. It's kind of interesting. It would be nice to have Craterhoof Behemoth right now. Interesting. Okay, so I should have tapped Solemn. So I think this is our path to victory, though. Turn off auto yields. Hold up Confluence and Turnabout. So we'll turn about their lands on their upkeep. And then we have Confluence still. Two, four, six, eight. Nice. All right, round one down. Pretty sweet deck. Really controlled the pace of the game, which is the best way to win Vintage Cube is to have some interaction with your opponent and then have that interaction be extremely powerful. Oh, the debate. The debate, the debate. Well, let's see what our opponent does, and that can help us decide if we want to do turn one Ancestral Vision or turn one Noble Hierarch. And then I guess we'll see what we draw. They're pondering. Interesting. We could also theoretically cast a turn 3 Deranged Hermit. I don't know what their deck does though. Alright, I think we'll get the mana on board now. Our deck is mana hungry. We can suspend Ancestral Vision next turn and possibly make a copy of... Ooh, if we drew... Dang. Yeah, we can make a copy of our Noble Hierarch. What is this? Mystical Tutor. Ooh, Tinker? Uh-oh. What do we have for Tinker? What are they tinkering for? Sphinx of the Steel Wind. Okay. Oh, protection from green. Sphinx of the Steel Wind is beatable. I think it starts with a Charter Course. Discard a card. I think we're discarding Reclamation Sage. Playing this. Now, next turn, do we want mana or to draw cards? I think we want to, since I think we have enough time where we want to get our mana going here. I mean, this is a 4-turn clock, so I'm not too concerned about it. I don't know if that's the correct play, but Student Debt is our opponent's name, I just noticed. Now, if they got a board wipe or like a fucking Culligan's Command, that would be really bad. Oh. Discards a card. I think we'll discard Turnabout for now. That's bad, but it's not. It could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. Ooh, I forgot we had visions too. That's nice. Tribe-Elder. Alright, let's start by drawing some cards here. Hopefully we draw. I wouldn't mind. Ooh, that's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Yeah, we want all of these cards. We keep Steve because we want more creatures to tap stuff. Nice. Island is perfect. Please don't have a counterspell. If they have a counterspell, we're in a bit of trouble. Then we're on upheaval time only. All right, if we live this turn, I think we win. Land, one card left. Yeah, we win now. Opposition's a good magic card. Oh. So let's start with we just gotta get Grange Tournament in play. And then we'll ponder, since these are snap resolving. Yeah, there we go. Okay, whew. Opponent had Tinker for that. Thank God they didn't have something like Blightsteel Colossus. They gave us some time, which is what we needed. Don't see any changes I want to make right now, so let's go. All right, this is a bit of a slower hand, but we do get to go turn 2 Steve and attack and draw some cards. And our opponent is mulliganing. That's good. Oh, cancel student debt is our opponent's name. Meta. Mulliganing to 6 and playing Mox Diamond is a bold move. But if you got to turn 2 Tinker, you got to turn 2 Tinker. So if they don't have anything to target my Phantasmal Image, I will definitely be Phantasmaling whatever they put into play. If it's a creature, I guess. Sundering Titan. Okay, I'm not going to be copying that anytime soon. This is going to be a bizarre game. So I'm going to take a hit for 7, which I accept. What's this? Duretti. Ooh. We might be losing this one. We might be losing this one. Oh. This is a bizarre game where I think we're gonna lose. Turn 2 Tinker. Dang it. Yeah, we're dead. All right. Duretti was a good one. We need that daze. All right, we just need to get ahead of our opponent too. Oh. All right, let's see what happens here. We have a potential for a broken hand. We just need our opponent not to have the frickin' turn 2 whatchamacallit again. Perfect, that's a good draw. I think we just go like that. Do they have Tinker again? Oh my goodness. This is nonsense. Oh, Duretti. Okay. God. There's our Upheaval. Ooh, we got all kinds of interesting stuff. I think we want to Reclamation Sage, kill their artifact. And you do need to draw some lands here. Maybe I should have discarded two things, kept the land, and got guaranteed that I just play opposition and then Deranged Sherbet next turn. That was probably the better play. Hmm. Well, live by the sword, die by the sword. Hmm. Got an interesting game here. Demon Toots, that's frightening. Ugh. I think I'll play opposition and hold them off blue. Hopefully. Hopefully they can't fetch blue with that. Looks like they can. Fuck! I probably should have known that. Alright, what are we tinkering for? Ponder? They didn't get Tinker? Or maybe they have a blue land in hand. Huh. What did they demonic tutor for if they're not getting Tinker? That's crazy. They don't have blue mana. Sure. What did they Tinker for? Or what did they demonic tutor for? Come on, land. Land, please, land. Golly. Oh boy. That's frustrating. Okay. Let's chart a course. Oh, goodness. Why can't we draw land? Mystical tutor. I just don't understand what they demonic tutored for. Counterspell? What is going on over there? Goldspad Dragon, okay. Land. Thank you. Force of Will? Oh, duh. Right. Oh boy. Land. Okay. So we can go 1, 2, 3 and have 6 mana, which doesn't really net us anything. So I think the play is just cast Cloudscape. Doesn't really matter. Suspend Visions. What do we got here? What is this? Hole Breaker. Oh, okay, we'll tap that to take less damage. Alright, so I'm hoping for like a Noble Hierarch off the top here. That would be the ideal draw. Now what do you got? If this is Sundering Titan, it's game over. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sundering Titan. Oh, I think that's it. Maybe, nope, I don't even think getting, I think that's it. Rip the run. Man, missing land drops there was the bummers. Oh well, such is life. C'est la vie. We'll be back for round 3. That's magic for you. All right, we're back for round 3. We're playing against Mr. Tito. Oh, we remember to say good luck, have fun. This hand is mediocre, but not knowing what we're playing against and being on the play, I'll keep it. Hopefully they play an artifact, a little mana rock. Same. Ooh, they mulligan to 6. Good. Sorry, opponent, but need to win this one. Got to get my free entry. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh. Mono red, maybe? Okay, nothing. Oh, Mr. Tito's a slow player. That's okay. We don't got much going on, so let's chart a course here. And discard a land. We do have Cryptic Command, though, so that's good news. So this person does not use the 6 or F6 or, whatever the shortcut is. So on mine, it's 6, so pass turn. Basically, if you don't have anything to do, you just press 6, and it just auto passes. You don't have to go over here and click OK a bunch of times. This is exactly what we wanted. So it just helps you be a faster player because you can see I'm already 30 seconds ahead of our opponent. Yes. And when there's time on the clock and every once in a while a game goes, a round goes to time, these kind of things help save you time. It's not for everybody, but it's for me. We're drawing Stone Cold nothing, though. I wouldn't mind drawing a image there. But we do have Cryptic up to counter whatever they do. We'll see what their cards plan for their cards is. 2 mana. Croxus. Yep, that's fine. We're not going to counter that. We will discard an island, though. See, an opponent's clock is ticking down here. Why are they... you can also use 1, and like if you're familiar with Magic Online, 1 is okay. So you don't even have to click OK. You can just click 1, or any button you want for that matter. And some people have bad connections and stuff like that. So being that that's their best play, do I want to just suspend Cloudskate? Yeah, I better just stay holding up Cryptic. There's really nothing going on over there, so. See, I'm hitting 1 every time that I see in my peripheral vision that this comes up. Just saves a bit of time. Makes for faster games. Shorter videos. This is a big spell. That's more than likely going to get countered. Yeah. Counter target spell, draw a card. Turnabout, okay. Image is nice. Hmm. Yeah, let's just Cloudskate. Bounce that because it eats up a little bit more of their mana. An Upheaval here wouldn't even be good. Although an Echo of Aeons would be nice. Alright, another big spell, huh? Oh. Oh my god, that's frightening. How are we dealing with this? Ooh. Brutal. Alright, so we go suspend visions and play image on Olivia. So then we get back Riftwing Cloudskate. Whew. Tap all your dudes. If we can hit them for 7, but then we die. Hooey. I don't know what. Dang it. Oof. We're in a lot of trouble now. We will not be hitting them for 7. This card's awesome. I definitely want to play with this card. I saw it in an earlier thing and wanted to play it, but it's kind of late. Oh, goodness. What do we do? I guess we just hope for Upheaval? Oh, that's not going to do it. All right. Whew. That was pretty good by opponent, so now we know what they're doing. Huh. Just played some 6 drops and destroyed us. We didn't draw anything. So what do we want to bring in? I think we bring in Treachery and pull out Cloudskate. And yeah, that should be good for now. Whew. What a beating. Livia's cool though. Especially with like Shallow Grave. Is Shallow Grave in the cube? They didn't take it out, right? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, there's a pretty cool Reanimator deck with that Olivia being in the cube now. Yes, I would like to play first. Okay. This is where not having more than one turn 1 mana dork is kind of scary. But our opponent was pretty slow. They looks like they were developing up to big spells. But I didn't get to see all of their decks, so we'll see here. Alright. They do have Blood Chief's Ascension though too, so kill my dude. Alright. So next turn we can play opposition and tap something down with Devoted Druid if we need to. Volky. You're going to be sad about that, buddy. Ooh, Image. Ooh, I almost played that island, or forest. That would have been sad. I think I'm just going to play this for now. And do I want to let them untap? Yeah, it can't be that bad. Or can it? I don't think I should. I don't really need any mana. I don't have anything to use for 6 mana next turn anyways, so. Okay. Get in for 2. Sure thing. So to see, we're almost approaching 3 minutes of time difference now between me and my opponent, so. Signet, okay. Upheaval, that's pretty good. We have a game plan. We have a more interesting game plan now. These devoted druids are pretty awesome for tapping stuff down. They have a spell to play. Another mana rock, perhaps? Inquisition. Another miss. Not attacking, huh? Ooh, that's a good one. Tap. Tap. Taparoo. I can just keep making oozes, buddy. Don't even worry about it. Tap. Oh, the opponent doesn't see that they are under a hard lock. Still have, still three in it. There it is. Okay. All right. We're going in for all the cookies. Let's go. They're ready to fight back. They're mad about that opposition. Ooh, this is a good. This is good. This is good. We can set up for a good upheaval here with Ponder. Ooh, they got Inquisition? No. A mana, turn one mana rock. Yeah, okay. Opponent's got a fast draw. Here we go. No mana dork. Ponder. Come on, mana dork. Any order, I'm shuffling that. There's the mana dork. Nice, nice. Tap land, I like to see that. Inquisition. Well, that's unfortunate. There goes Noble Hierarch. Oh, rip the run. Nothing else to do with their mana. I like that. Mystic Confluence is interesting. Oh, that's really rough because next turn we could have. No, we couldn't kite to upheaval time yet, but okay, nothing. Ooh, Cryptic's nice. Well, it's nice, but if we don't draw another land, another island next turn, and they are getting close to their big spells. Would love an island off the top. Is my cutting an island for a forest going to come back to bite me in the ass? Clearly, if I draw a forest, it is that specific forest that I put in. Animating Needle Spires is absolutely fantastic. This could not have got. I couldn't ask for anything better. So they must just have 6 drops in their hand. Oh, Smokestack. Well, I think we play it. Oh, do we though? Oh, no, we can't. Not yet. I would have really liked a land instead of that. So I at least can be guaranteed to have Mystic Conflicts up next turn. What's this? Another Mana Rock, perhaps? No. Dirty Duretti. We've seen him before. Although that person had Tinker. Oh, Treachery? Gah. This is getting rough. Treachery's good. Treachery's actually really good. I just need to draw a land. They can play at one of their 6 drops right now. It's not a big deal. We got Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay, that should get them the land they need. We just need to draw the land we need. Starting Rotting Reg. Got their land, okay. Come on, land me. Whoo, and it's the perfect land. Okay, okay, we're good. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Don't mind taking 3 here. 4. Alright, if that's the case, I'm just going to draw 3 cards. Whew, got my land. So I think I play Opposition, and then Seasoned Pyromancer. Or copy Seasoned Pyromancer, I should say. Discard Smokestack. I don't want to do Smokestack. Discard Treachery. What do I want to discard? I'll discard these 2. What's this? Corpse Dance? Getting back Rotting Regisaur? Okay, sure. Discarding Croxa. What is this? Through the Breach. Oh boy. So, okay. So we tap that. Take 9, 10, 11. Go to 1. Whoo! Do they have a burn spell? I would really like Upheaval this turn. That's awesome. Okay, so we got rid of those 2. So we're at 1, but we're okay. We're okay. So yeah, 8. We're not quite to the point where I want to play Upheaval. They only have 1 card in hand. I think I want to play Heartbeat. Treachery this. Then Smokestack. Oops. Well, yeah. Smokestack. Hold up Cryptic. So at this point, I'm not gonna do anything except what's this? What is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. What do they have? Corpse stance with buyback. Um. Oh, he can. Ooh, this Croxa didn't discard a non-land card this way. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Sure, you got that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I think we need to count. Well, let's see here. Oh. What do we want to do? Yeah, we're gonna have to discard Upheaval. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to discard Upheaval. Counter target spell. Tap all creatures your opponent's control. Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh, this is a tight one. Should have Upheaval last turn. I need a oh no, I got a creature now. Okay. What a game. Ooh, that is what I needed. That is what I needed. All right. Here we go. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. So we deranged hermit, right? Then we Steve. Then we bitch. Okay, let's hope our opponent doesn't have a burn spell. I did just give them all the cards. Tap. 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 Do you have Kulagan's command? It doesn't appear that you do. If you do, you're trolling, and I hate you. Okay. Land. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Inferno Titan. I should have tapped. Well, does he have Inferno Titan? Oh, he can't cast it because of uh whew. Oh, but he used the red for it? I think they messed up. Toxic Deluge for 3. Okay, well, I better tap that. And tap that. And tap that. And sack this for a land. Forest, I guess. Okay. You have a Deluge for 3. I have Echo of Aeons to redraw my library, though. Mystic Confluence. No, let's just see what we get off of this. Turnabout. Reclamation Sage. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 left. Whew. What are they going to play? This video is quite long. Our opponent is very slow. I'm now 6 minutes ahead of them in turn plays. They are in the tank again. Bone shards. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Oh, come on. What is it? Olivia? It is Olivia. Cast. Draw a card. Counter target spell. Okay. Thirst for we gotta draw a lot of cards. Go like this. Discard a card. We already played a land. Thirst for discovery. Basic land. Play Noble Hierarch. Biogenic Ooze. Phantasmal Image Ooze. So we got lethal next turn. Go through the process of clicking. I'm just tired of dealing with this. I'm just going to tap all their lands right now. Make them whatever they're going to do, they're going to do. Sure. Sure. I will tap Croxa. And that's the game. Finally. Stayed at one life for a long time, but oh, they have a land. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, they're dead. And we have Daze and Cryptic backup. Whew! All right, that was a long one. Opponent drug it out a little bit there. Opposition does that, but got there. Whew! All right, thanks for watching.